Alright, so today we're going to be recreating the select screen music from Mario Kart 64. Now, it's been a while since I remade a song from this soundtrack. Like, I did a couple of them in the past, but it's been a minute, so I'm going to bring this back. Now, this whole soundtrack is like full of bangers. I mean, if you haven't listened to it already, like, what are you doing? Like, this dude was locked in when he was making these songs. But the select screen music is like great. I mean, it has like really funky vibes. It's kind of simple and short, but I figured why not remake it and show how it's done. But maybe I'll get to a point where I've remade the entire soundtrack. I mean, who knows? Anyways, I think that's all I have to say. Let's just get started. Alright, now I'm going to start including the drums, and obviously they're very like acoustic sounding drums. Alright, for the hi-hats, it sounds like they're like wildly going from left to right, like just in random order. And to try and emulate that, I'm going to do Alt-R, and then that lets me like completely randomize the panning. Just a little tip in case y'all didn't know about that. And then I'm also going to like layer the snare to try and get close to the original. Alright, now here's what we got for the drums. Y'all won't notice this because of like the magic of editing, but it actually took me a long time to like find the right drum sounds for this. Didn't really need to take me that long, but like I'm kind of a perfectionist. But here's what it sounds like with the bass. Alright, now we're gonna move on to the like long drawn out chord. What I like about this part is it's kind of interesting because like it kind of makes you feel like the game is like waiting on you, because it just has this like long drawn out chord. It's not very melodic, it's just kind of like there, and it just makes you feel like the game is like waiting on something. Alright, now the last thing we need to do to complete this is the little quick piano phrase. I also have to do some panning automation because the piano gets panned from like left to right. Okay, now the last thing I have to do is this little like drum fill around 30 seconds once the song is like looped for a second time. I love how the chord ended up sounding like it could be a train. Alright, well I think that's gonna be it for this one. This one could have been a little better, I'm gonna be honest, but like it was just so hard to find accurate sounds. Like most of the soundtrack is based around the Roland SC88, but I don't have that, so. But this soundtrack just has such unique sounds, it's hard to get super close. But hey, I did my best and gave it my all, so this is what it sounds like. And it's like funny because when I started this, I was like, alright, this one's not gonna be too bad. Let me just like knock this out real quick, but it ended up taking a lot longer than I thought. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought of this one. If you want to hear the original song, I'll have that linked in the description. And I'm about to play the full song, and thank y'all for watching.